everyone, thank you for watching avivTarot, and thank you so much for your continued support of the channel. And today when I upload this video is actually Christmas, so I just want to wish everyone a very happy Christmas, and I hope everyone would have a really awesome year in 2021, or whenever you see this video. I hope you have a wonderful time, because yeah, like all of my other videos, it is timeless, but it's just that when I upload this, it's Christmas, so I just want to wish everyone a really happy holiday. And whenever you see this, it's just, you know, all the happiness and joy that you can get. And so with that said, today's topic, okay, pick a card. The topic is, what kind of present, okay, what kind of gift am I going to receive recently or soon? And by soon, I would assume would be within like a month or two, right, at the most. So it would be that. So I have the cards next to me, which we will do the shuffling online. And so just think of the question: what kind of gift am I going to receive from the universe for the next one, within a month or two? And then with your intuition, choose the pile that you resonate with the most. And if you need more time, you can pause the video. The timestamps are going to be in the description box below. All right, so we will start with pile number one. So for people who chose pile number one, let's see if there are any special messages that will pop out as I shuffle, because all of my cards are actually upright right now, so I want to give it a chance to pop out and see if it's reversed or whatever. If it doesn't, then we'll pick the cards directly. So let's see if there's any cards that will pop out. What kind of gift is pile number one going to receive in the next month or so? What kind of gift? There you go. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. All right, and if there are any other messages that we need to give to pile number one, what kind of gifts is pile number one going to receive in the next month or so? Oh wow, Justice. That's it's so funny because I did the Chinese video, what kind of gifts, as well, and I would keep seeing Justice. Whenever I shuffle, I would like cut the deck right in the middle and Justice will pop up. And so it's like, I really do think some kind of justice is working behind the scenes right now. And you guys will see it, actually. It will present itself. But some of the other people might not know about it, maybe way after. So I really do think there are some secret justice, secret karma, going on behind the scene for everyone. But for you, pile number one, you'll most likely see it. Okay. So what kind of other gifts will pile number one receive? I don't think there's any cards popping out, so we'll draw one more card. Two of Pentacles. All right, so there's a lot of, so Two of Pentacles and Justice, it's about balancing as well. But the thing is about Two of Pentacles, in this particular deck, this person doesn't seem as happy, but I just noticed now that her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed. It's something she knows intuitively, I feel, right? Her eyes are closed, but she's still, juggling the two. So like I would say smoothly and able to still handle the two nicely, right? With eyes closed, not dropping one of them. And so I think you're going to, even though you're going to be handling a lot of things, the gift for you is that you can multitask. And you're going to, sometimes for some people, multitasking ended up with, you ended up not being able to do everything to 100%, right? Maybe you'll be able to do one better than the other, but you're trying your best for both. But I feel for you, you would give it equal, effort, and you would actually, not that you're going to achieve things effortlessly, but you are going to be able to handle it. It's not something that you cannot handle. And so if you've been trying to juggle a lot of things, it doesn't have to be just two things, but a lot of things going on in your life right now, I think in the upcoming months, you'll be able to, get better at it. You'll become more and more, how do you say it? Like getting really used to it. So now you're able to do it really, really well. Okay. And then there is that balance thing over here about justice, balancing two things as well. So, and you have two major arcana, although the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse. So I think for some of you, luck is a little delayed, and, so you might not be able to, there's a gift for you, okay? So there is a gift for you, but as I was saying, we were talking about what kind of gift you're going to receive soon or within the month or two, right? And I think you're still going to receive the gift, but it's going to come at a little bit later time. So maybe it will take a little bit longer than it should, or it needs to take a little bit longer, because right now maybe the timing isn't right. Everything needs to set in place. You need the, you need to, as the saying says that you need to be at the right time at the right place, and and everything, right? Everything has to fall into place for you. And right now, there's still things going on that it cannot be fulfilled to its fullest potential. So it needs the gift that it's going to present to you might take a little bit longer, but however, and so maybe you still need to juggle things a little bit, and but you'll be fine. And the justice that you're seeing, and I feel like that's what the delay could be also, is that the justice, okay, that's going to be served for you. You'll see it, but it might be delayed. But it is a gift that is going to be, uniquely for you, or, made for you, okay? And not just that, I feel like if you are about to sign some contracts or something like that, maybe it's going to be slightly delayed, but it's not because of anything that you did, but it's just, maybe unforeseen problems, or there's other things that came in unexpectedly, or whatever other things need to be resolved before you can proceed with the contracts or signing, and so anything that has to do with like legal documents, legally signing something, or a partnership, okay, it might be delayed, but it's coming. So just, have some faith. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And that is the gift for you for pile number 1. And I think it's a great gift. Personally, for me, since I've been doing tarot card, I like the justice card more and more. Like whenever it shows up, I'm like, yes. Just because I hear so many things about, unfair things going on around the world in everyone's lives, right? Because you could probably care less about, things going on that's not like closely related to you. But when it happens to you, you're just like, I wish my justice would be served, right? Or I would get the karma that I deserve. Karma not necessarily meaning bad. It could be good karma or bad karma, right? And of course, we all want our good karma. And so I feel like for some of you, you've been doing a lot of good things, and you're not seeing anything in return. That could be that as well, right? Not seeing things in return, and you just have to give it to your full potential, and the return, the reward is coming, but it's going to be slightly delayed. Or okay, For some of you, it's going to be slightly delayed, but for some others of you, it might take a little bit of time, but it doesn't mean that it's not coming, okay? So let's see if there's any other messages for pile number 1. What other gifts are coming for you? Okay, we have 2. That's quite. Oh, there you go. There's one. Oh, okay. The union of the hearts. Okay, this is number 28. It's goes down to a 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune is number 10, and then if you reduce it, it's a 1. So things are manifesting. Remember, this is just, it's coming a little bit slower, and you picked number 1. Oh wow, I just realized Justice is number 11. You have a lot of, and if you add the 11, it's 2, right? Number 2, and you have 2 of Pentacles. So you have a lot of 1s and 2s energy, okay? A lot of 1s and 2s energy. That's harmony, that's balance, that's manifestation, that's new beginning, new start. So that's another, gift that's coming towards you is new beginning, and also harmony and peace is going to come into your life. But just know that it's coming. It's on its way. For some of you, it might be super fast because it is a general reading. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse doesn't mean that it's going to be reversed for everyone, I feel like. But maybe for the majority of you. For others of you, you will probably see it a little bit faster. But maybe for the majority of you, it's going to be slightly delayed or, delayed, right? But it's coming. So the union of the hearts, there is a connection of love that defies explanation. Look at this. This is so cute. So for others of you, I feel like Justice is also about contract signing, right? And that means if you're getting married, for some of you, maybe it means delay, but I think there is the union of the hearts. So signing the contract at a later time is okay. Maybe you have to postpone the signing of contract, postpone maybe your wedding date. Just if you're watching this during the pandemic, right? It's kind of, I think a lot of people are experiencing that. But if you're watching this way after the pandemic, then there's a reason for the delay. It's just that you maybe you want to wait until more people could come and join your wedding and that type of thing. So but I think there is a joining of the hearts, a partnership happening. Okay, for some of you it's a love, getting married, two loving couples, loving people together, being together, reunion, okay? But for others of you, it could be partnership of a work situation. So you're going to, collaborate and work on something together, or just harmony and peace in relationship, okay? Be in service. Okay, there's 41 and reduced to a 5. So be in service. So there's changes coming, which is also dictated by the Wheel of Fortune. There's change coming. It's just that it's delayed, but it's still changing. Things are always changing. And be in service. So I feel like this is kind of like Justice too. You're serving someone, right? Justice, I always feel like, serving, like being the court person, right? Serving people, a public servant type of thing. But be in service, which the first thing actually came into my mind is charity work, and you want to do as much good as possible so that you can have that good karma come back to you quicker, maybe. But it's not like you're expecting, when you're doing good things, you're expecting good things to come back to you. Like I almost feel like asking for something, like you're doing something for a reason. But then when you're doing something good, it shouldn't be because you want something back in return. But so I think it needs to come from your heart. It's something that you've been wanting to do for the longest time, and you really want to do it regardless if you get anything back or not. But because of that kind of intention, the universe is going to reward you with gifts, okay, with things. So that is that. And I feel like just, do everything out of love, the union of the hearts. That just gives me a lot of like loving energy. Okay. So that's what I see for pile number 1. That's the kind of gift that you're going to receive from the universe very, very soon. And I hope this resonates with you, and I hope it brings you a little bit of joy during this time and today, or any day that you saw this video. And if you have anything that you want to share with me, leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and to my video, and also turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. All right, so for pile number 2, that's not your card. That's from the previous pile. So we're going to do a little bit of shuffling because all of my cards are upright. So I just wanted to see if there's any messages that will pop out, because it might come out in reverse when it pops out. All right, so let's see. For pile number 2, what kind of presents or what kind of gift are they going to receive soon, within the next month or 2? What kind of gifts is pile number 1 going to receive soon? We have 9 of Pentacles. All right, what kind of, there's any other messages we have for pile number 2? Too many. Any other messages for pile number 2? What kind of gifts is pile number 2 going to receive? Okay, that's, well, there's 2 cards, the Page of Swords and 3 of Cups. I'm going to put it back because it's quite many. Any other messages? Okay. So, what kind of gifts is pile number 2 going to receive soon, within the next month or 2? The Emperor. Look at that. Oh my goodness. 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. The 2 best 9 cards in the minor arcana. You got them both. All right, so for pile number 2, what kind of gifts are you receiving from the universe soon? I think this is going to come pretty quickly. The Emperor right in the middle. So I think this will take a little bit of time, and this that takes time, which kind of makes sense because it's about confidence. It's about trusting yourself, that you're making the right decision. It's about being a leader. It's about people looking up to you or setting an image, right? A really like branding yourself so that people know what, when they think of you, they think of a certain brand, right? And which will take a little bit of time. So that makes sense with the Emperor coming out, right? So that's one of the gifts for some of you that chose pile number 2. Others of you, I think you're going to feel a lot of joy, a lot of satisfaction. And there's a common theme in all 3 cards. It's about self. Number 9s are all about like self, right? Alone. See, all the 10 cards are like family, being together with someone. But the number 9, before you can give love and joy to other people, you have to give joy and love to yourself. And that's the theme for number 9s. Right? And so, you got 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. It's about self-satisfaction and about self-reliance, self-confidence. The Emperor is self-confidence, right? It's about the ego, but you don't have to take it as like the wrong way of like someone being egotistic, which it has a bad connotation. But I think an ego is important. It's about you. It's about yourself. It's about your identity. How do you relate to things? And I feel like you're going to figure that out. That's one of the gift, right? You're going to figure out who you are, what you like, what you want to do. And then 9 of Pentacles, self-satisfaction. That's the same thing with these two, but not only like emotional fulfillment, okay, but you're getting a lot of abundance as well. Abundance of love, abundance of money. And the Emperor is about also like social status, right? Climbing up that ladder. And I feel like you are doing that. You are on the way to getting that fame, if you're looking for that, and that social status that you're looking for, people's respect. Okay, that's one of the gifts that you're getting, is people's respect. And others are just like the self-satisfaction, feeling good about yourself, and then having enough to like feeling that you have enough and you are enough. Okay, that you're not like pursuing something because you feel you're lacking, but pursuing something because you are content. All right, so that's the message. That's the message for pile number 2 that I get from these 3 cards, and that's the gift that you're getting. And let's see if there are anything else. For pile number 2, too many cards. This card is way too big for my hand. Okay. Oh wow, okay. I wanted to pick 1, but 2 came out. All right. So there's a message for both. And it says, make a decision in hope and happiness. I think hope and happiness, already explained right here. That's a gift that you're going to receive from the universe soon. And I feel it's going to come pretty quickly. And then also make a decision. Number 11. So I think you're going to probably face some kind of a decision, or you are in the middle of a decision right now. And I think one of the gifts that's coming to you is that you are going to know what to do. Like we were talking about with the Emperor, it's going to come a little bit slower because the Emperor is a major arcana card, so it might take a little bit longer than a month or 2, but it's coming, and I feel like it's coming when you feel this self-satisfaction and abundance, like you feel like you are enough, right? And once you do that, this is what we're talking about. You're going to figure out what you want, how you want it, how you're going to go about it. So this is that decision making. You're making a decision, and that decision you're going to make, you will not regret it. It will make you feel content. It will make you feel happy. Hope and happiness. It's going to bring a lot of hopeful feelings, looking ahead, okay, cheerful energy, right? So right here, express love through gifts. That's hilarious because we're just talking about getting gifts. So not only you should not only be on the receiving end, you should also be the giver as well. And express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. And it doesn't have to be actual, like really expensive gifts. It's whatever you can afford right now, that to your best ability, right? And I think people understand when you put in thoughts into your gift, and it doesn't even have to be anything crazy. It could just be a card. Just, express it through words. Words, letters could be a gift, right? So I think you want to give back to people who are giving you gifts. You want to give back to the universe because the universe gave you a lot of gifts as well. And so in order to receive your gift, you want to also be a giver of gifts, a bearer of gifts as well. Okay. And I think that is another thing. You're going to feel really happy and content and feel good about yourself, right? By giving gifts to others, because other people's happiness make you happy as well. So that's another gift, is seeing other people feeling happy, and see the happiness that they feel and they express when they receive your gift, right? So that's another gift that pile number 2 will be getting soon. And so that's what I see for pile number 2. And I hope this resonated with you. If not, at least it's something good, right? And let me know how this, how you feel about this. And if you have anything that you want to share with me, if this resonated, leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and during my video. And also turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. So for pile number 3, we're going to do a little bit of shuffling this way to see if there's any cards that will pop out. Oh wow, 8 of Swords. What kind of rewards and things are pile number 3 going to get in the next? Queen of Swords. Wow, that's of Swords energy. What kind of gift is pile number 3 going to receive in the next month or two? What kind of gifts? Pile number... Wow, okay. 2 of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, I just noticed. It's a Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So what kind of gifts are you getting from the universe soon? Well, we have the 8 of Swords. I think you have a lot of fear. Maybe you're going to be able to see with these 2 cards together, the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Swords coming out together. Well, they didn't fit, but you know what I mean. That the combination of this, that's how I should put it, that it means that you're going to cut away your fear. You're going to, the gift from the universe is that you are going to realize, I think you're going to realize your fear is quite absurd. I mean, it's not, we should not dismiss it. Where I'm not dismissing your fears. I'm sure there's a very good reason for your fears, right? Maybe your fear, I think fears is good for us. If we're not fearful, I think all of us would die pretty quickly, right? Our fear is a mechanism to sense danger, right? It's a survival instinct. So fear is good, but I just don't think we should always base our judgment off of fears. And I think you're going to be able to realize a lot of your fears is just a fear. It's just, maybe you're a little bit pessimistic type of person, that you like to see things from the worst case scenario, like you expect the worst, just so that you don't, when things do turn out really sour or really badly, you don't feel like, like keeping your, sometimes the higher our expectation is, with more expectation, the more disappointment, the greater the disappointment that we're gonna feel when things don't go the way that we expected. So it's good to not keep your hopes super high, because you're thinking of like the worst thing possible, which I could totally relate because I'm similar to that. But in the recent months, I think one of the gifts that you're going to be getting is that you're going to cut away those fears. You're going to, regardless, I think it's going to be there no matter what, but you're going to look past it, look through it, and you're going to work through your fear. That's how I should put it. You're going to work through your fear. It's always going to be there. It's not going to go away, but you're going to act upon the things that you want to do, regardless. The things that you're passionate about, the things that you love, the person that you want to pursue. You're going to go ahead and go for it. Right? And that's what I see. There's going to be love coming for you. There's going to be someone that is worth fighting for, and you're going to go and get it regardless of your fear. If you might feel you're never good enough, but if it's someone that you truly love, you're going to become a better person for them, right? Even though you're not, you know that you're not perfect, and no one is, and you're going to want to work for it, right? Work through it. Regardless, you're going to want to become a better version of yourself because of that person, that thing that you wanted, okay? Or whatever it is. So it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a thing. It could be your dream. It could be anything, but it's something that you're deeply passionate about, and it's coming, and I think a chance is coming for you. Somebody's going to give you that chance, and you need to take it. You need to grab onto it when that opportunity comes. This opportunity, I feel like it's not going to come super quickly. It's going to come maybe after the 2 months, okay? The 1 or 2 months. Because it's a major arcana card. But I think the gift that you're going to get really soon is the fact that you're going to realize that you're going to, like, the steps that's coming, like, towards this opportunity that you're going to take, okay, is working through the fears so that you can grab onto this chance when it comes, and you're going to figure out what it is or who it is that you really want to go after and pursue. Okay, so that is what I see, the gift that's going to be gifted to pile number 3. You're going to always try to strive to be a better person for that thing that you really want. And I feel, because 2 of Cups is it's not one-sided, it's mutual. That thing you wanted wants you too. Okay, that person that you wanted wants you to. We're all working for you, not against you. Okay. You're the only person that's working against you, right? Your fear. But you're going to put your fear behind you. See? You're going to put your fear behind you and go towards the things that you love. All right. So anything else any other presents that is going to be gifted to pile number 3? Okay. Contemplation. Okay, and that's number 29, which cuts down to an 11, and which comes down to a 2, which is right here. So 11 manifest, that's a master number, mini manifestation, right? And also if it comes down to a 2, harmony and peace. So there is contemplation. You're contemplating about something, and I feel like that's that Queen of Swords energy, right? You're contemplating if I should do this or not. I feel like contemplating, you're thinking about what it is that you want, like we were talking about earlier. You're going to realize that all of your fears are just fears, and you need to work through it if there is something that you truly want. And I think that the gift is that you're going to realize that, and you're going to go after what you wanted. Okay, with plans, with careful planning and thoughts. Okay, it's not like a blindly jumping into things. And I think contemplation is about planning for you. So you're going to be gifted with like great clarity on things and figuring things out. And that's the gift that you're going to get. And over here, forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Oh my gosh, I think that's what this is. The Eight of Swords with the Queen of Swords. That you need to forgive too. Maybe forgive yourself, or maybe forgive other people who put in that seed of fear in you, right? Maybe past pain is what's causing you to have all of these fears. Because I feel like when we're little kids, we're not fearful. Fear was instilled in us by other people, by society. As we gain more knowledge, as we get older, we get scared of more and more things. We have more and more things to lose, and that's why we get really, really scared. And I feel like you're going to forgive the people that, you know, that gave you the thought of, you know, being scared of something, lack of something. So I think you're going to let go of that, and you're going to be able to move forward with the things that you wanted. So that's the gift that pile number 3 is going to get soon. And you're going to be forgiving people, or if you did other people wrong, I think that's another gift that's going to become for some of the pile number 3 people. If there are things that you feel really, really guilty about, things that you've done badly, you feel like you did something wrong, and you're always thinking about it, and it's preventing you from moving forward, maybe you're going to get that forgiveness that you're craving for from the people that you wanted forgiveness from. And they're going to, with their forgiveness, you'll be able to actually now move on with your life with the things that you're truly passionate about and wanting. Right? So that's what I see for pile number 3. Let me know if this resonated with you, and if you have anything that you want to share with me, you can always leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel and during my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. All right, last but not least, we have pile number 4. Okay, what kind of gifts pile number 4 people are going to receive from the universe soon? Okay, so the kind of gifts that pile number 4 people are going to receive soon. The kind of gifts that pile number 4 are going to receive soon. We'll see if anything pops out. Okay, give it a chance for reversals. Oh, okay. King of Swords. Chariot. Wow, okay. I feel like, because I did the same, not exactly the same, because obviously I'm doing shuffling on screen. Chariot's been popping up in a lot of the videos that I did recently. I feel not only justice are working behind the scenes for a lot of us, a lot of things are starting to move forward. We're going to see a lot of things moving forward soon. That's what I feel with a lot of things. And especially for pile number 4, you're going to see a lot of things moving forward soon. Okay, if you've been stalling, if you see stagnation, or you're feeling stagnated. So this last card, okay, the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so what kind of gifts you're going to receive from the universe is that you're going to see, this is the thing. Okay, about the Emperor, we have 2 major arcana cards too for pile number 4. The Emperor is about the ego, it's about confidence, about self-confidence, being put yourself first, leadership, right? It's the Aries energy. It's a leader's energy, the Emperor. It's the me energy, and it's being reversed. I feel like the gift that you're going to receive is that you're going to start to feel, I think you're going to I don't know if this is a gift or not, okay, but you're going to put other people first. For some people, it's not that good. It's not like a gift because you've been always putting people before your own needs. But if you are the kind of person, so this might not resonate with all of you guys, but if you are the kind of person that has been a little bit of selfish, maybe the gift is that you're going to start to understand, be more understanding of why people do certain things. Okay, and I think with that, you're going to feel not as angry when things aren't going the way that you are hoping it would go. That's what it is for the Emperor, because I feel sometimes the Emperor is a little bit stubborn. Things has to go their way. And with this is reversed, you're going to be able to forgive, because over here we do have the King of Swords. You're going to see things very, very, very clearly. It's a king. It reflects that Emperor energy as well. And so I feel you're going to be a lot more understanding. You're going to understand why certain things happen the way it is, and you won't be as angry about it. You're going to see it from a different perspective. This, I almost get a little bit of a Hangman energy with this King of Swords upright and the Emperor reversed. And also, let's see, with the Chariot going, as I was saying earlier, that I think a lot of things are going to move forward. I feel recent videos, as in like the last couple of weeks, or just like this week, that's as far as I could remember, is that Chariot popped up in a few different piles here and there. And I keep seeing that as like it's a sign of moving forward, just like I keep seeing Justice. And I know, like, now that I say it, I haven't seen it today, like when we're shuffling as much. But the other day when I was doing the shuffling, I see Justice all the time. And Chariot gets picked out a few times too. So, like now I'm saying it, I probably will jinx it, so I probably won't see it as much. But that's one of the, maybe not jinxing it, but maybe because I'm noticing it and I'm voicing it, and now it's out there, the message is delivered, so it doesn't need to repeat itself, right? So anyways, the point is that there's going to be a lot of things moving forward, so if you're feeling a lot of stagnation, I feel like clarity too. A lot of things you're thinking your thoughts. And for this particular deck, I think it's really interesting because this King of Swords, above her head, there's a lot of butterflies. And as we know, butterflies is about transformation, going from a caterpillar to a beautiful butterfly. And so I think there's going to be a transformation coming, which kind of relates to this Chariot energy, is that there's going to be change. Things are going to start moving forward. There's maybe a change of thoughts, a change of thinking, like what we were talking about, like with the Emperor reversed, because I'm talking about with the King of Swords and the Emperor reversed, that you see things from a different perspective, and you are not going to let other people's mistake punish. You're going to not punish yourself for other people's mistake, right? Or mistakes if they're making multiple, and you're going to be a lot more forgiving, and you're going to be a lot more lenient, easygoing. That's one of like maybe a change of. Not that your whole personality is changing, but you're going to be a little bit more, like I said, like toned down, smooth, okay, relaxed, maybe that's the better word, relaxed. You're going to, like, because things are moving forward. I feel people are a little bit uptight because everything's really stagnant, and so you feel really annoyed, you feel bottled up, you feel like frustrated, stressed out. But now that things are going to start moving again, I think you're going to feel a little bit more relaxed, and you will feel that transformation within you, and like things, like the things that are happening around you, you're going to realize like why it's going on the way it is, right? And also, you know, with everything going on, there's a lot of transformation around us, and I think that transform us as well because we're adapting to it, right? So things are going to start moving forward for you. That's a gift that's going to be given to pile number 4. Clarity on things, seeing things from a different perspective. You're going to be a lot more chill, a lot more relaxed, not going to be too uptight about certain things. You're going to let things go a little bit, not holding on to it as much. I feel a little bit of that 4 of Pentacles energy, but in reverse, right? So that's what I see for pile number 4, and then let's see if we have any other messages coming in for pile number 4 with the oracle cards. Okay, we have 2 cards coming out. Act as if your partner is here and focus on love. That's these 2 cards right here. So if you're single, act as if your partner is here. Okay, for some of you guys, I think maybe there is a long distance thing going on too. Okay, for pile number 4, that shows pile number 4. Maybe there is a thing going on. Not a thing going on, like a long distance relationship, right, with you, or just not even long distance. Maybe for some of you, you just can't see each other as much, right? And so if that is the case, if you're not able to see each other, maybe you can only talk on the phone or via text or something like that, then I guess part of it is you're going to need to be content about it and act as if your partner is here. Let's read this thing. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they're here with you, so you will always consider them. Oh, wow. Okay, consider them. This is what I feel with this Emperor being reversed. Remember, we're talking about being caring, being putting yourself in other person's shoes type of thing. So that's what I see, right? That's a gift that you're going to receive, is that you're going to understand how other people feel, be a little bit more empathetic. And then over here, focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about over here, the Emperor. Like, you're not putting that focus on yourself anymore. You're going to shift the focus outside. And so that's the gift that you're going to get, is that you're going to notice a lot more things outside of yourself, and your power of observing, you're able to observe, being a little bit more observant than before. Okay, and I think that's a very important skill to have, being observant, whether it's in your relationship or work, right? It would help a lot. That's one of the gifts that you're going to receive. And then over here, acceptance of love. Oh wow. Okay. Maybe with this Emperor energy in reverse, is that you're going to be more acceptive of like people loving, showing their affection to you, because the Emperor has to have like that upright type of, feel, right? And even with the King of Swords, it's very, very logical, I feel. And over here, I think you're going to be able to accept love a little bit more. The Chariot card is also a Cancer card. It's very loving, very caring, very nourishing. The Chariot sometimes it's about victory. So for some of you, pile number 4, the gift is about success and being victorious in the things that you do, and one of them is love. Look at that. This is 2 people kissing each other. So very, very loving energy, a lot of love. You're not going to put your wall up with the Emperor in reverse. You're not going to put your wall up. You're going to let your wall down and let other people in, okay, into your heart, into you. Things are moving forward. So they're moving forward, could be relationship as well. You're moving to the next level, acceptance of love. And for people who are single right now, I feel like maybe there's a partner coming in. This act as if a partner is here. Sometimes I can, like, I just got that message about like law of attraction. Sometimes you have to pretend and then fake it until you make it. It would actually come true, because you are actually feeling content being who you are right now. Things are going to start moving forward for you. You're going to be victorious in any area that you put your focus on. So yeah, I think whether that focus, that area is love related or relationship or work or money, whatever it is, or health, okay, health, things are going to start moving forward for you. That's the primary, okay, primary energy for pile number 4 is that victory, things moving forward. And then the remaining ones are just, you know, being very empathetic, being caring, putting other people in front of you, that kind of thing, and the clarity of things. Okay, so that's what I see for pile number 4. Let me know if this resonated with you, and if you have anything else that you want to share with me, you can leave it in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share, or subscribe to my channel under my video, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.